Okay, 2-1 win versus OG there. Tell me, how are you feeling after that one?
I'm feeling good. I mean, if you scratch the second map, Inferno, it's a comfortable and nice win. But if you count the second one, we have to work on our Inferno B side on CT for sure. I mean, it was usually good. We just didn't trust the things that we had, and we skipped some protocols that we used to do, and that's why it was kind of rough on B for us on CT side.
And how are you finding playing in NAVI? Obviously, it's a huge organisation. Do you feel the kind of how big it is to play here?
No. I mean, of course, yes. I feel like it's big from the fans kind of perspective, because anything you do is going to be supported, and there's a lot of messages and kind words for every game. And of course, there are a lot of bad words if you lose, and everyone treats themselves as family. So if you lose, just Navi fans will say, we lost, and not you lost. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, and about the tier 1 scene, I don't know. Just normal games.
What about your role in the team? Is kind of come in as a bit of an anchor, kind of more supportive element. How are you finding that kind of role?
I think it's completely fine. I mean, I'm not really as supportive. I don't know where you got that supportive role from, because I'm never supportive. On T side, I'm usually the aggressive lurk, so I'm getting supported. Or on C side, I mean, I've anchored only a few sides. I think it's Ancient, because Alexi B was really confident in Cave, and I decided to let him play there, so I chose B, and I'm doing quite a good job in there. And Nuke, A side, I'm the anchor, but I also chose that role because I just wanted Ime to be the star player on door. Alexi felt super confident outside, and a bit chose ramp. He prefers ramp, and I kind of took the hit there and chose inner, because I'm not experienced in the map, and I know that the people will do a lot better job than me in those positions.
And what about the other part of your role, is kind of the emotional guy in the team, kind of keeping everyone's mood high? There's a lot of jokes around you stopping Simple being toxic, things like that. Is there an element of truth to any of that?
Of course, yes. I mean, sometimes it's a hard task to keep the mood up, because you just sometimes have a bad day and a lot of things are going wrong, and just you hyping them up is not going to change that, and it's up to each and every single individual to realize that, whoa, we have a bad mood, we should pump it up. And I mean, of course, I'm always going to do that role, but sometimes I am also low on energy, and it's kind of hard to pump the mood up.
What's Blade like as a coach? Obviously, he's got a big reputation. Do you kind of feel his presence in all these timeouts? Like, what's it actually like being under him?
I mean, everything about Blade is straight to the job. No emotions, just cold-blooded. We have to do this and this. We didn't do this and that, and this could work and this doesn't. So it's just about the gameplay, and just a cold-blooded strategist.
And moving on in the lower bracket, how confident are you of running the gauntlet here?
Ooh. Who do we have next? FaZe or G2? That's one of those. Yes, FaZe or G2, and I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, it's FaZe. It's FaZe last year.
Fuck. It's gonna be a sad thing, removing one of my idols from the lower bracket, but it is what it is. And I mean, I feel confident against them, but also they're a really, really, really strong team of individuals, and if our game doesn't go, we're gonna get stomped 16-5. So we have to be on our toes, always ready, always focused, confident, and take it one game at a time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.